Okay, we're here to do the blueprint for the sign of Leo. Excuse me. It's all about Leo. The sun is the center of our solar system and the ruler of Leo. When the whole universe revolves around you, it's hard to be humble. Like the sun, Leo heats everything up with its dazzling drama. And when the sun sets, it's ice. Ice, ice, baby. That's why friends of Leos know to keep them happy and shining, or else. Leo is a sign of drama. And oh, can you put on a show? Even the Leos who pretend to be shy come to life in the spotlight. A natural born leader. You love to be the boss. Leos need mega doses of praise and appreciation, which may cause people to think you're self-centered. The truth is, you have a huge heart, and you are the zodiac of the most generous sign. You're always there to help, spoil, and protect the people you love. I knew Leos, and they are exactly like this. So what if they're so funny, they're so humorous too. So what if your appetite is huge? Your energy may be hard for others to match. Remember, people express love in different ways, and not everyone can show it like you do. But it's never boring to be part of your glamorous world. So let the stars shine. Somebody's got to rule it, and it might as well be you. Okay, Leo. Oh, gosh. Let's see what else we can find for you. Leos are so sweet. I tell you what. They're comical. They have a way of making people laugh. Like I said, they can come alive. They do come across like they're real shy and reserved, but once you get them started, they are on a roll, and they are so fun to be around, and they are a friend to the end. Now, the drama queen and regal ruler of the horoscope clan, Leo energy helps us shine, express ourselves boldly, and wear our hearts on our sleeves. That's what Leo does. Now, what about the Leo? The Leo is the fifth of the 12 signs of the zodiac, which begins its cycle midsummer every year during Leo season, which falls around July 23rd to August 22nd. Whether or not you have Leo planetarians, again, get your natal chart done. You're going to need all of that to be well-rounded. This is just a blueprint. Now, the symbol of the Leo is the lion. The element is fire. Their ruling planet is the sun. Their body part that they operate is the heart, the upper back, and the spine. On their good days, they're courageous, kind, generous, loyal, protective, very, very protective. Honest and entertaining. Again, they have that sense of humor about themselves. They will keep you laughing even if you're having a bad day. So, but their bad days is like arrogant, wasteful, sloppy, cold-hearted, jealous, and aggressive. And that comes along with all those fire signs. They have that energy if you catch them on a bad day. Now, their favorite things are like theaters. Some could be, actors and things like that, or be film, or, co-film things in the background. They like the cameras. They like to, flash pictures, take pictures of themselves. They like red roses, exchanging gifts, singing affection, compliments, and they like to wear clothes, great clothes. They like to show their style. Now, what you hate, Leo, is being ignored, getting silver instead of gold, and that's just a metamorphosis. Bland food, being alone, goodbyes instead of, well, they just don't like goodbyes. Now, their secret wish is to rule the world. How to spot them? Well, detective mane of hair. Like something about their hair that is the main attraction to a Leo. They always doing something with their hair, something different. They can color it differently. They can have like an origin type of hair where it's really fine, and they know how to style it and things like that. And their regal posture, they stand strong like a Leo, like a lion. They're very fearless, so you can pick that energy up about them. Where you might possibly meet them is producing, directing, and starring in their own independent films, sweep away in a romantic escapade, running for president, anything like that that'll give them attention. Their key words are passion, romance, expression, drama, playfulness, and courage, and loyal. They're very loyal. Now, Leo is the lion, ruled by the proud and fierce lion. Leo energy is expressive and flamboyant in nature. It makes us fiercely protective. They're very protective of our passion and projections and of our loved ones. Leo inspires us to lead from the heart and wear our emotions on, and they wear their emotions on their sleeves. Under a Leo planetarian transit, they can get swept away in their personal theatrics and romantic affairs, fully opening themselves to their splendor of desire and self-expression. The essence of a Leo energy is courageous, kind, generous, loyal, and protective. Nakedly honest and entertaining. Again, this entertaining thing, I knew a Leo. Not a lot, but I knew one, and it hits him to the T to me. Negative manifestations of a Leo energy can be arrogant, greedy, sloppy, cold-hearted, jealous, aggressive, and vain. Now, if you notice, these same words came up in all the fire signs. It is what it is. We all have negative and positive energies. So Leo can cause us to upstage those around us, forgetting that each and every person is valuable, a valuable member to a team. Yet they can direct the Leo flair for powerful leadership and let everyone have their spot in the sunshine. Used property. Leo energy leaves others awakened and revitalized in an empowering way, a very empowering way. Now, the element for Leo is fire. Leo is one of the 3 zodiac signs ruled under the fire element. The other 2 fire signs are Aries and Sagittarius. Since Leo is the second fire element in the zodiac, it turns the flame into a roaring fire with the intensity of its heat felt by all. Many Leo people are magnetic performers and natural-born leaders. Under the influence of a Leo planetary cycle, they all feel the burning desire to steal the spotlight and shine and shine and shine. At the same time, they may step on some toes and get a little overzealous, even pissing people off with their bossy demeanor. Just the truth, y'all. And like I said, this is just a blueprint. It's not detailed. You need to get your natal chart for that. Now, Leo's ruling planet is the sun. Leo is ruled by the great ball of fire that is the center of our universe, the sun. Typically, the sun represents the ego and the masculine life force energy found in humans. And ascended Greek, Romans, here we go with that stuff, and I'm not going to get into that. Apollo, son of God, and stuff like that, which you can, kind of get more into that if you're into more of ancient history, which I feel like has been, really twisted. So I'm just going to keep it general. Leo has such fierce and fiery zooms about them. Now, Leo is a fixed sign, okay? The zodiac signs are grouped into these 3 qualities. We've been through it with each sign, okay? The quintuplets the cardinals, and the mutable. I hope I said that right. And fixed signs. There are 4 fixed signs: Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. These signs fall into middle of every season. They're the stabilizers. They like to stabilize things. The ones who set up a solid goal or foundation, then start building. After they set up the foundation, they build off of it. Fixed signs can take the enthusiastic ideas and cardinal signs, spark, and craft them into something real. It's like what they think about, they bring about. They pick up on up the ball when the cardinal signs passes it, okay, and run the distance to the goal. Fixed signs are the trustworthy types who like to do list of fancy titles. If a cardinal sign says, let's go on vacation, the fixed sign will call the travel agency, book the tickets and the hotel, and send everyone a list of what to do. That was repeated in another sign with all the fixed signs. They all do that, okay? Okay, Leo people, what they're like. Leos are entertainers at heart. You see, they know how to spin a story. They know how to belt a tune and to get into others hyped up around them. Warm-hearted and authentic. Leos can offer great strength and heroism in the face of adversity. You can often find them going to the theater or staring in a production themselves and taking endless photos and videos. Wooing them romantically means pulling out all the stops. Treat Leo to luxe but meaningful gifts. Oversized roses, lavish dates, and they might just decide to pounce on you. Sometimes their energy can be too dramatic or overbearing. Yeah, that's a Leo. Okay. But if you're willing to adore your Leo, Paul's flaws and all, which we all should do anyway, you'll be rewarded richly with their worship for devotion and affection. And that's what mainly counts. We all got to put up with something with somebody. You know what I'm saying? That said, some Leos can fall more into the ice queen or king realm of their royal family. Sometimes they can be aloof, lions who can be self-centered and even a list. They must work to open their hearts, giving rather than just taking. Sure, having all these toys feel good for a moment, but they may learn the hard way that it can be lonely on the top. So basically that covers it, because most of the things that I have read for the fire signs generally match when it comes to their blueprint, what you can expect from them on a personal level. But that's just not them. It's just their blueprint, because like I said, we all have as far as our planetary, they move. They don't all stay the same. They move around. They fluctuate. They go from one planet to another, which they call houses. When the planets are moving, they're calling houses. Okay, I might be in Uranus, which is my planet, and knowing my natal chart, I'll know day, time, and when the planet is going to move and what planet is going to move into. And that's going to help me to direct my life, to figure out things, seeing what that planet offers, and I can take advantage of it, whether it be good or bad, okay? Because that's the energies. So that's why it's important to have your natal chart. All what I said about all the signs is just a blueprint. It's just a little nudge to let you know how they are in generally speaking. But every one of us has every one of these planets within us. But it just, for you to know and take control of your life, you would